Barrackpore, an exotic town in the state of West Bengal, India, holds a special place in my heart. It is not just the town where I grew up, but also a place rich in history and culture that has significantly shaped my upbringing. Do you remember reading about Mongol Pandey and his mutiny that led to the uprising that ended East India Company? The revolution of 1857 defined India's fate in many ways. The violence showed the increasing discontent amongst Indians, and the British government took direct control of India, dissolving East India Company. In the history of India's freedom movement, this rebellion is considered to be the earliest struggle that inspired freedom fighters throughout the country, and it all began in the oldest cantonment of India, Barrackpore, in Kolkata, West Bengal. Sador Bazaar, the old cantonment bazaar, is another interesting place to see. The old buildings and the new one coexisting. An old cemetery close to this bazaar has graves dating back to the time of British Raj. There used to be a branch line originating from Barrackpore station that served the Barrackpore cantonment area. Barrackpore had a race course behind the criminal court, and a special single rail track took steam engine driven trains there, carrying British passengers who would attend the race. The line has been depreciated since, and the Barrackpore Racecourse railway station is used by the Indian Army only. As per folktales, this town was known as Chanok and Barrackpore before the British built their first cantonment in India here. The first British barrack or cantonment in India was built here in 1772, providing the town with its name. Barrackpore was not only the administrative and military base during the British Raj, it was also a prominent retreat for British officials. And what a perfect vacation place it would have made. The old colonial and Gothic style bungalows with sprawling gardens on the banks of River Hooghly and the serene river view must have made them feel close to England. Between 1798 and 1805, Lord Wellesley was the governor of Kolkata, and he created a picturesque garden on the banks of the Ganga in Barrackpore, spreading across 1,000 bighas of land. This garden is today called Lad Bagan and also Mongol Pandey Park. Right next to this garden, he built a gigantic house which resembled no less than a castle. Later, this house was named Barrackpore Government House. Lord Wellesley also felt the need of making a detailed description of the animals in Asia. Are you interested in old Gothic buildings? St. Bartholomew's Cathedral, also known as the Garrison Church, is a Gothic architecture-inspired church in Barrackpore. It was built in 1831 and served as a place of solace and worship for the British officials and their families during the British rule in India. The London Zoo was built in 1828. Barrackpore Zoo was built even before that. Between 1817 and in 1819, two more bird aviaries and animal centers were built. Have you heard of Chiriamore of Barrackpore? Well, the name Chiria has its origin from this zoo. The zoo had animals such as the African donkey, tiger, bear, bisons, leopard, mouse deer, kangaroos, monkeys, and various species of birds. There were separate ponds dedicated to rhinoceros and deer. Unfortunately, Barrackpore no more has traces of this historical zoo created by Wellesley. Today you will only get information regarding this ancient zoo in London Museum. The authentic aroma of Awadhi biryani wafts through the air as you step inside the busy Dada Bodhi restaurant at Barrackpore, Kolkata. The outlet is popular with biryani lovers since the late 1980s, when brothers Sanjeev Shah and Rajiv Shah in their mid-teens then introduced mouth-watering dish in their family modest 200 square feet eatery that was started by their grandfather in 1961. Their customers include many celebrities, including former Indian cricket captain and former BCCI president Sourav Ganguly. And a couple of years ago, the then US Consular General, Kolkata, Craig L. Hall, had visited their outlet with his family along with US Senator Jamie Dragon. Dada Bodhi's success is a result of the hard work of the siblings who have taken the family business to new heights that neither their grandfather nor their father could achieve earlier. The town had also been the dwelling place of Rashtraguru Surendranath Banerjee, the father of Indian nationalism, Monirampur. Rishi Bomkim Chandra Chattopadhyay was also born at Noihati under this subdivision. Rani Rashmoni was also born at Halishahar. This subdivision is proud of having footprints of Sri Chaitanya, Sri Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and others. In fact, this subdivision has a very distinguished contribution in the freedom movement and Indian Renaissance. The Shialdah-Kustia line of the Eastern Bengal Railway was opened to railway traffic in the year 1862. Eastern Bengal Railway used to work only on the eastern side of the Hooghly River. Barrackpore has been serviced by rail since 1862. The platform is very much well sheltered. It has many facilities including water and sanitation. There is a proper approach road to this station. It is in proximity to the BT road. Living in Barrackpore is a unique and enriching experience. The town's rich history and colonial heritage added depth to my understanding of the world. It taught me to appreciate the beauty of nature and the significance of cultural traditions. Barrackpore, with its historical tapestry, will forever hold a special place in my heart, as it not only shaped my childhood but also instilled in me a deep sense of pride in my heritage and the enduring spirit of the people of West Bengal.